Break your limiting beliefs. Welcome to a fascinating world where you can shatter your limiting beliefs. In this chapter, you will discover the power of self-awareness and the importance of recognizing and challenging your own limiting beliefs. You'll learn how to replace old ideas with new, empowering beliefs that will help you stay motivated and resilient, no matter what life throws at you. Now, we will explain the secret to unleashing the power of a positive mindset. Harness the power of a positive mindset to achieve your goals. Break through the limits of belief. Limiting beliefs are beliefs that prevent us from achieving our goals and reaching our full potential. Limiting beliefs can form from a variety of sources, from our environment, experiences, and upbringing to the messages and expectations we receive from the media and society. In order to free yourself from these beliefs, it is important to understand how they are formed. The psychology of limiting beliefs is complex, but one thing is certain. Our beliefs can get in our way if we let them. Limiting beliefs may be conscious or unconscious, and identifying and challenging them is essential to moving forward and achieving your goals. When identifying and challenging our own limiting beliefs, the first step is to evaluate which beliefs are hindering our success. It is important to distinguish between helpful and unhelpful beliefs. Unhelpful beliefs may include negative self-talk, fear of failure, self-doubt, and low self-esteem. It's important to recognize and reframe these beliefs so they no longer block your path to success. Developing self-awareness is also essential to recognizing and changing negative thinking. Self-awareness is the ability to recognize our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors and how they interact with each other. It is important to identify and understand negative thought patterns and reframe them into more positive thought patterns. We can also use practical methods such as mindfulness and meditation to help us recognize and change negative thoughts. The next step is to replace old beliefs with new, empowering ones. Often our fear of change can hold us back, but it's important to recognize when our beliefs no longer serve us and are preventing us from moving forward. Identifying new sources of motivation and replacing existing beliefs with more empowering ones can help you achieve your goals more effectively. It is also important to reaffirm our new beliefs and stick to them. It's important to stay motivated even when faced with challenges. Small wins and positive reinforcement can be powerful tools to keep us moving in the right direction. Having a goal-oriented mind and being more resourceful can also help you stay motivated and find creative solutions. Establishing a positive mindset and developing resilience will help you stay focused and bounce back when faced with setbacks. Develop an understanding of how limiting beliefs are formed. Identify and challenge our own limiting beliefs. Develop self-awareness to recognize and change negative thoughts. Replace old beliefs with new empowering ones. And by learning how to stay motivated even in the face of challenges, we can break through limiting beliefs and reach our full potential. Identifying and challenging limiting beliefs, often our beliefs and thinking patterns, get in the way of achieving our goals and dreams. Our beliefs can prevent us from feeling confident and powerful, and can affect our ability to see new possibilities. In this section, we will discuss how to identify and challenge our own limiting beliefs. The first step in identifying your limiting beliefs is assessing which beliefs are blocking your path. One way to do this is to look back on your past experiences and consider what types of beliefs you have adopted based on those experiences. For example, if you were turned down for a job you thought you should have gotten, you may have developed the belief that you are not good enough for that particular job. Sometimes, repeated exposure to negative messages from society, such as you have to be perfect to succeed, and there is only one way to do things, can lead to limiting beliefs. Once you have identified which beliefs are blocking your path, the next step is to distinguish between helpful and unhelpful beliefs. Unhelpful beliefs are beliefs that no longer serve you or are preventing you from achieving your goals. Useful beliefs are those that help you stay motivated and focused on achieving your dreams. Once you identify which beliefs are helpful and which are not, you can begin to recognize and reframe your limiting beliefs. This means changing your mindset and shifting your focus to useful beliefs that will help you reach success. To do this, you can practice positive self-talk and reframe any negative thought patterns or beliefs that may appear into positive ones. You can also brainstorm potential solutions to any problems that arise and focus on the positive outcome of every situation. Finally, Journaling can be a useful tool for expressing your feelings and gaining clarity about limiting beliefs. By recognizing and reframing your limiting beliefs, you can open the door to new possibilities and create a more positive and empowering mindset. This will ultimately help you achieve your goals and become successful. Breaking limiting beliefs, developing self-awareness to recognize and transform negative thoughts. Our thoughts have incredible power and influence on our lives. Our thoughts influence the decisions we make, the paths we take, and our perception of reality. Therefore, it is important to be aware of our thinking patterns and the types of thoughts we have. That's why it's essential to identify and understand negative thinking patterns and recognize how our thoughts can affect our behavior as well as our emotions. One way to become more aware of negative thoughts is to pay attention to the language we use. Negative language and thoughts often stand out because of the negative connotations associated with them. If you find yourself using negative words like I can't or I never will, take a step back and reframe your thinking. Avoid using derogatory language. Instead, use positive language such as I can and I will try. Another tip to increase self-awareness is to observe your own behavior. Ask yourself why you acted or reacted a certain way in a particular situation. Understanding your own behavior can help you gain insight into your own thought processes and identify negative thinking patterns. Once you become aware of your negative thinking patterns, it is important to challenge and reframe them. A useful way to help overcome negative thinking is to look at the situation objectively and compare both sides. This can help you see the bigger picture and gain a more balanced perspective. It can also be helpful to find evidence to refute negative thoughts. For example, if you feel that you are not good enough, look for evidence that contradicts this thought. This can be anything from past successes to feedback you've received from others. It is important to replace old beliefs with new, more empowering ones. This can be done by reflecting on your current beliefs and understanding where they come from. If they no longer serve you, let them go and find a new source of motivation. You may also find a more positive paradigm to replace your current one, such as focusing on your strengths rather than your weaknesses. Reaffirm these new beliefs and repeat them regularly to ensure you stick to them. By becoming more aware of our thinking patterns and learning how to challenge and replace limiting beliefs, we can unleash our potential and reach new levels of success. Developing self-awareness is the key to taking ownership and control of our thoughts and improving our lives. Breaking limiting beliefs, replacing old beliefs with new empowering beliefs. We all have beliefs that influence our behavior and shape our lives. Limiting beliefs are any type of belief that holds us back from achieving our goals and preventing us from reaching our full potential. These beliefs often come from our past experiences and can be very difficult to break. But to reach the highest levels of success, you must be willing to take risks and let go of existing limiting beliefs. It may be difficult, but it is possible. You can start by identifying and recognizing which beliefs no longer serve you and replace them with new, empowering beliefs. The first step is to identify your current limiting beliefs. This can be done by reflecting on past experiences and analyzing how they may influence current thinking. Ask yourself questions like, will this belief help me achieve my goals? Or are these beliefs preventing me from achieving higher levels of success? This will help you recognize your limiting beliefs and begin to understand why they are holding you back. After identifying specific limiting beliefs, the next step is to challenge them. This can be done by questioning the validity of beliefs and exploring alternative perspectives. For example, if you think you are not smart enough to succeed, consider the possibility that you can become smarter and more capable through effort and practice. The next step is to identify new sources of motivation and inspiration. To do this, look for people and stories that demonstrate success, despite early limitations and challenges. This will provide you with proof that you too can succeed with hard work and perseverance.